Good day everyone. In this video, I will be showing you how to use the min and max function in Google Sheets. This tutorial should be pretty straightforward, quick, and really easy to follow, so anyone should be able to do this if you watch carefully. Do not worry if this is your first time using Google Sheets, you're a beginner, or even if you're just not familiar with the whole interface of Google Sheets, as I will be here to guide you and show you the step-by-step process on how to use these functions. Now, this could be very useful, especially if you want to determine on a specific set of values. Let's say, for example, this values right over here. You want to determine what is the maximum number or the highest number within those values, or what is the lowest values or data in those set or range. Now, this function will make our life easier, especially if you have tons of numbers that is randomly and is not sorted. Now, let us get straight into the tutorial. But before proceeding with anything else, I want you to make sure that the Google Chrome or the browser that you are using, either you are on Mac or in Windows like me, is currently up to date, and this is so that we can avoid any unexpected errors that we may encounter along the process. Now, in order for us to use the min and max function, let us first use the min function. To use it, press equals on your keyboard. I always say this on my tutorials, to press the equals so that the software will determine that we are trying to use a command or function, and then press min. You can either type it in small caps or low caps, it really does not matter, and then an opening parenthesis, and then you need to enter the value 1, which will be our first range, which is G2 for this example. So from G2 to G8, which is this one, this cell, because we want to highlight these cells right over here, from G2 to G8, it will determine the smallest value possible because we use the min or minimum function. So as I press enter, as you can see, it indicates that 1 is the smallest numerical value within those sets, which is these set right over here. Now let's say, for example, if I change it to 7 only, G3, let's say for example G3 to G8, then it will now be 2 because we are only counting from these values right over there. Now let's say we want to count, or we want to check the highest value that is offered from the set of values. All you have to do is to change min to max, which stands for maximum, and click enter. And now as you can see, it displays 7 because out of these numbers, 7 is the highest numerical value. Now let's say for example we only want to check until G4, press enter, and now it only displays 3 because we are only checking from this set of values. As simple as that, we can check the highest and smallest value that is offered in our set of values. If you learned something in this video, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. And from here, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.